Hey everybody, Kristen Zemke here to talk to you a little bit about video mini lessons today. First, I hope you are healthy. I hope you are safe. I hope your loved ones are healthy and safe as well. And to all the teachers out there, thank you for being awesome. To the principals, thank you for supporting your people. To the kids, don't worry, we've got this. We still have school. It's just school looking a little bit different than it did in weeks or years past. So today I want to talk to you about tools of the trade for video mini lessons. First, your video mini lesson will probably be shorter than a face-to-face mini lesson. When we craft video mini lessons, we want them to be 4, 5, 6 minutes in length so that we can capture kids' attention and break it into chunks. So really be mindful of the time. If you look at the bottom or sometimes at the top of your screen, there should be a counter letting you know where you are on this journey. The next important thing is to have your trusty tools nearby. Teachers, it could be pens, markers of any sort, but we want to be able to draw and write our thinking. We want to be able to make anchor charts for kids and show them what this lesson looks like before they go off, press pause, and try on their own. What does this look like? My favorite tool for any type of mini lesson is just blank copy paper. Right? It doesn't have to be fancy. We can make this into a 2-column chart. We can make it into a 3-column chart. We can make an anchor chart. We can invite kids to draw and write their thinking. So many different ways. Just plain copy paper, I think, is your best tool because it allows for personalization. Just like in the classroom, we want to craft scaffolds and supports for kids. So whether it's math workshop or writing or reading workshop, one of the key tools that we use with students is anchor charts. And if you're a super nerd like me, maybe you have chart paper that you brought home to your house and have found a way to hang up with some old twine that I found in the back of a drawer. I also have my trusty markers to go right on that. If you're not so nerdy, that's fine too. And an anchor chart can simply be crafted on a piece of white copy paper and shared with students. Here is my view to learn anchor chart, what we would use when we're applying some strategies for thinking critically and comprehending about video. I just laid it out like I would a typical anchor chart. I'll probably snap a photo of this and send it home for students or put it in a place either on Seesaw or on a classroom website or Google Classroom where I house all of my resources. And then I think the last thing that you might need are your mentor texts or mentor materials. Books are great tools. We can hold up things very easily. It doesn't have to be super complicated or MGM production quality of video. Dr. Lodge McCammon talks a lot about this idea of one-take video. And what he says is just do it raw, do it authentic, be there for your kids, and then make another video for the next step. I'm not going to drop this tutorial into iMovie and edit it. This is exactly what you're going to see and what I would share with my colleagues and students as well. The power of one-take video is very similar to me to what Matt Glover and Katie Wood-Ray talk about with bookmaking. Instead of going back and like rewriting the whole stapled together book and revising the whole thing, make another book and you'll apply some of the strategies you learned from the previous round. Same thing is true with mini lesson video. Make another video and you're going to get better with it over time as well. Mentor tech, books, things that we create to hold up. I can even hold up like my iPad or smartphone and model something for students. I can do a lot of think alouds through this process. If I have my math manipulatives, I'll put them right in front of me here and start counting with that as well. I think what's most important is that we create videos that feature us for our students. No one knows our kids as well as we do. and it only takes a few minutes to craft those pieces for students. We do insert some different language, such as press pause and write that down. Go off and do some reading based on this article I sent you. Press play when you come back and watch the rest of the video. And so as we think about some of those pieces, we go back to our classic architecture of a mini lesson, right? Where we tell kids what we're going to teach them and why, where we give them a couple minutes of instruction. Watch me, and then I'm going to let you go do it. When we say I'm going to let you go do it, that active engagement or that guided practice piece might look like us coaching them to press pause, right? Go have a try. Here I drew my little stick figure, going to a computer with kids on it and saying, now you go have a try, right? When you're done, press play and watch the rest of the video. And that's when we conclude with that link part. So as you go off and do this work in the next couple of days, be thinking about XYZ. You guys can do this. You know how to do this. It's just like a mini lesson in your classroom, only you're talking to the computer. And while that might feel odd for a couple of minutes, we need to model this type of thinking for kids. And in just a few short days, it will feel like something you've always done. Good luck. Let me know if you need support. Go get it. Bye.